Alright, today we're installing a Sony XAV-3200 Double Din stereo in my 1995 Suzuki Carry, and we're going to also be installing speakers and a Sirius XM kit. So with that, we're going to do the Rockford fosgate R1 speakers, 4x4 by 1.7, and the XM tuner. And there's the thing. Say hi to Dan.
Hi, Dan.
That's the mister. I'm not an expert, neither is he. We're both DIYers, and we're just going to give this a try because, quite frankly, the stereo in this thing sucked. And let's see. All right, so I've already removed the ashtray and the dash panel, and I'll show you a little bit. We're going to go through what I did to remove the door panel and get that all set. Stock door cards. We're going to put the speakers right in there rather than buy something new. I'll just reuse the old door card. Alright, so already removed this screw in here. In there? Screw right there. Get that removed. Alright, so that is out. All right, first door card is out. I'm gonna check, make sure that speaker fits in the factory setup, and then we'll cut it out if it fits in the door. Want to check the depth and just make sure the depth was correct for the door. Looks like it'll fit. All right. Yeah, they're small. They'll work. Nose line up. So that's going to work for that. And double check over here. The hole. All right. So we want to check the depth of a hole, door hole. I want to make sure this is going to fit in there. Nice and neat. Depth wise, yeah, that's going to be fine. Yeah, we're good. We are good to go. We're also going to have to install speaker wires. We have the hole here that goes into the frame, out into here underneath the dash. There's also a hole here. I don't know if you can see that right there. That's on the door. So we'll run the speaker wires through there, through the hole on the door, and out through there, and up into the dash. In order to figure out the length of the speaker wire, I literally just did simple method. Lined it up to here, over, left it to where it comes out of the door, over to here, and then I draped it along here, leaving a good 24 extra inches for room for inside to connect to the speaker and any extra service length. So we'll go from there. This in, put it there. All right. This in, and then we'll go ahead and get these back in here. It's not going to be that easy, I'm sure. Well, there it is. It's all right. And got nice little plastic facing. I'm going to carefully cut this out. Just use a little bit of glue to go ahead and tack these over so they're out of the way and not flapping around. Alright, gonna plug these speakers in, try to get it fit. Got the red going to the red and the black going to black. Well, that's not good. All right. Get this thing in first. Slide up. Okay. Oops. Yeah. All right, one speaker in.
"24 hours later."
So, all right, here we go. So we've got the black and white wire coming from the original piece. These had already been packed when I got the truck. So this is what I got. Black and white. That goes to what is now red for the stereo. And that is going to be your ignition wire. That is your accessory wire for your ignition. So when you hook it up, it does not have constant power. So that will turn on when you turn the ignition on. This one is constant power. The yellow, which on the original harness is, I think this was supposed to be a white wire, plain solid white, but it's really gross. But it now goes to a yellow wire with an inline fuse, and just want to test it. There we go. That's constant. Ignition is not on. That's the ignition one. And of course you have your standard black ground wire. That's here. And it's just hooked into the, there's a separate wire that runs to the body. It's hooked to the, this piece that's attached to the ashtray and whatnot inside there. So we should be good to go. Gonna go ahead and disconnect the battery and get this puppy going. All right, so if you look here, I labeled all of the wires I was going to use with exactly what they are. Positive, negative for the speaker wires and everything. That way there, later on, if anybody touches this or needs to do the setup, they'll have an idea of what exactly those wires go to. So in essence, it'll make it easier on the next guy if there is one. Also, this is the Sirius XM. I ran this Sirius XM tuner under the dash. I've got the mic over on the side here on the left side of the steering wheel, just underneath, so it's under the lip here. And I also have to, I'm going to use double-sided sticky tape and just tape this right to that, the inside here. There's a small flat spot of the dash. So I'll go ahead and get that done and then we'll power it up. There we go. All right, we are good. We are disconnected. All right, and that is a 10mm socket that we're using to remove those. Stereo is in. Everything's hooked up and all hooked back together now. Do still need to put the bezel on, and it is Android Auto ready, so we are going to have to mount the USB, but unfortunately Amazon is taking forever to deliver the socket I need to install down here for the USB for the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay to work. Is the moment of truth. Let's turn it on. Oh, look at that. We do have music. Sirius XM, I'm in the garage, so we probably don't have any signal. Oh, we do. Maybe it's coming on. Crappy, but doing signal, but it is on. All right, let's switch back. Let's go to Bluetooth. All right, so we're hooked up Bluetooth. Let's see what we got for sound.
Not do this anymore. Say everything I said.
Not bad.
Spinning like a carousel, circling the train. Hit the bottom of the bottle, I don't wanna feel the pain, but that is all I got for now.
Alright, yep, and it does not sound terrible. Thank God. Can only imagine what it'll sound once the doors are closed. Well, that's it. We are complete.